2019. A lot of great tournaments he played super well at. And of course, Riddles MK placing 13th at Super Smash Con 2019, placing 47th on the PGRU, which is just unbelievable in general. So
that we actually are going to Pokemon to win for this grand final set. And you see already starting the short game that might be the best option in this matchup. We saw what happened in that last set when he gets so close to Terry. He just gets a lot of damage for his troubles. This thing that bit of distance might help a lot this time around.
There you go. Very well put, man. We'll see if it comes into effect at all. Very good parry there, but of course, Bear is a multi-hitting move. JW gets another one. Can he continue the train? Gets an F smash.
Yeah, force off stage, and that could be it, actually, because it is so hard for Terry to come back to stage.
What a recovery by Riddles. That's just so impressive. To know Terry's recovery options, you got to be a dedicated Terry main. Beautiful return to the stage there from Riddles, man.
Double panic against Greninja off stage. It's not going to hand to JW, but Riddles making it work right now. He's aiming and forcing him on ledge right now. Again, trying to get those call-outs I saw Auto before. That's quite good. I guess the little small bits of voice at Rising Tackle. But look at a Rising Tackle like that.
Able to get the tech right there is Riddles. Very key. The chase between these two guys are insane. He's gonna live the fair too. Terry, very heavy character. If you guys did not know, the power dunk is stuffed out by the backer. JW off to the races in grand final set number 1. Potentially up 3. Who knows?
Time JW with that back air makes it look like the deadliest tool in his hit. Obviously, anything he does looks super deadly. But that first stock off avoids the go and has that stock we can play around it.
Power dunk. Stuffed out with the fair.
Yeah, another one. Time by the power dunk. He's using him a bit too much. That was a risky down there. He missed that. He was dead.
I know. JW, Riddles able to get the tech right there. Hits him with that stray hit of the Rising Tackle. Not going to kill yet. Got to get the stock off though soon.
Kind of rough right now. Actually, JW is through now. Finally gets the Rising Tackle. This time he actually moved the switch to the right to make sure he was out of it this time. Still some big damage on his own part, but now the go is in effect right now. Never mind. No, we're still back in it. A very scary situation. That could cost the entire game. Just a smidgen living by that. Never mind the backer again.
Unreal. JW, we talked about it in previous sets, Herman. JW's propensity and legitimacy going off stage and getting edge guards with Greninja, I feel like it's almost unmatched by anybody in the world. He's so good at getting his edge guards with Greninja, and he'll put his life on the line, but he feels like his life is never on the line because he knows how to come back to the stage very well. Good stuff taking out that stock. He's up a stock here against Riddles.
Oh my god, the combo is dragging him across, gets that very clutch tech. You know, that could have a huge stock potentially death off of that. And I will say for the record, I for a fact JW thinks the Shotos. I don't know if that extends past to Terry, but it's the same kind of feel. Like, you definitely see a bit of that.
That power dunk not going to kill you, despite the fact that we saw the red sparks. It's not over yet. JW going to try to get back onto the stage. Get up attack. Dash attack. Ooh.
Oh my god, he is not okay after that. Take that last knockoff. He has to go on deck. That could be a difference maker. He has a lot of percent to climb back up. But obviously, it's a very over punish game. Definitely bring it back.
Ooh, okay, off stage right now is Riddles. Come back.
I think it off, like, the longer this match goes, I feel like it's got to be for Riddles actually. And Fear, oh my god, just that was so raw.
Goodness, that was a little bit of a preemptive option from JW, and it got punished accordingly. About 56% and climbing on his stock already. This is tough right now, Hermit. This is tough.
Yeah, I'm actually scared right now for JW right now. It's like the more that goes on, the damage percentage, that's death percentage right now for any special move.
The power guys are just kind of scared. The ever-living crap out of me is how he's going to land. Okay, we're back in neutral.
Scared you. Imagine what it did to JW right now. Everything's so close. Anything in right now.
Oh my god, the drop there. Yeah, that was such a good option.
Oh my god, double dipping with that.
Wow. Hermit, wow. Norm Kelly is even wondering. That's a smile, but Norm Kelly inside is very concerned. He's very shook right now. He's shook because JW just, I don't know. That was such good poise from JW. The drop jump fair to get off the ledge, first of all. Understanding Riddles was overextending on that ledge trap with the down tilts, and then to run across the stage, get the down smash on the normal get up. Risky business, but risky business often is the business that pays off the most. Shout out to Norm Kelly, JW taking game 1.
So I usually feel that in a matchup against two top players, when they're playing incredibly safe the entire time, it's something that, like that get off of ledge fair, that can just throw off someone completely. Sometimes you guys got to throw out something not stupid, but something completely unexpected when you're playing super solid game all around. And it worked out big time in his favor.
Super well, man. And you know, funny enough, I'll hark back to an event that happened. It was the Amuka Smash Cup in 2019. Shout out to Smash for hosting that event. at that event, Riddles played against, JW played against Venom, and in one of the final games, Venom almost he almost brought the game all the way back, similar to that. And that drop jump fair is what JW used to seal out that game, which really it almost gave me a heart attack several times. Unbelievable set that was. Shout out to my man Venom out there in MTL. It's my boy, but yeah, it reminded me of shades of that exact game and that set, that drop jump fair from JW to help him close out that game against Riddles.
Well, fair enough. Right, that drop down fair is the martial arts killer, as they're actually going to plan to go on Talent City. So we're probably seeing a bit of a switch up between these two.
There you go. We'll see. But man, you couldn't have asked for a better start to the set, Hermit, for JW. Able to withstand the pressure for Riddles on that comeback tear. We saw Riddles do that to people today, but JW, held firm. And if he could take this game too, we might be on our way to a reset. But of course, you got to let us see if it plays out that way.
I'm actually very liking the stage coming out. Talent City, a bigger stage. Greninja has a time jumping around and moving around, just kind of bounce around his opponent a lot. Although right now he is forced to the ledge right now, parried with a kind of steam. And that's pretty well safe himself too.
It's that back here to start things off. Answer back finally, JW. Already 68% on the board from Riddles. One thing a lot of people might not realize about Riddles as a player is his ability to parry. He's so good at getting parries on a multitude of moves. Understands when to hit that button, man, and just knows that people love to land on him with aerials and takes really good advantage of it via Terry, man.
Yeah, even on the Wi-Fi makes it all the more impressive, actually.
Exactly.
Up there. Platform for the extensions right now. Able to land.
What did he land with there? That was crazy. I don't know what he landed with, but it was like the last hit of something.
Again, the fair coming out, so potent with that fair as well. Oh, that's actually going to be just barely drifting off. You notice he's going to grab the ledge and actually get a sneaky dash attack, and the pressure still continues, literally swatting him from stage to stage all across.
Oh my! I feel like JW actually saw that coming. He jumped right on cue and jumped away, but I think he's dead because of that rising tackle. Yes, the rising tackle is going to get the job done. Wow.
Yeah, even the high blast zone is not going to protect him from that, and the Go is still on deck. Nice grab. Predicting he's going to go for the shield right now.
Oh, okay, snipe. Okay, baby, I see you. Jason Bourne out here, looking like the Bourne identity, getting the job done with that snipe.
And again, the pressure still continuing right now as he's jacking up some early percentage combos with these spares. It's not really good combos too, but it's still kind of forcing your opponent off stage to continue their combos. Gets the up air combos again, getting that tech. Like I mentioned before, really being able to parry, but he's also been 10 for 10 on these techs as well.
What the heck? What? That was the
Smash just be like that sometimes, honestly.
Oh, is that the double? Hermit, I just wanted some points that got me a double, because that's what JW just did right there. The double up air is coming through, getting them to stop.
Yo, the Canadian classic with double right there.
Gotta love it.
Oh, okay. I love the idea, the intention of that combo. Didn't quite connect, but I love the intention. That's been taking a very early stock. That's what he is right now, but it looks like, he's on something else. He's hungry for that bracket reset right now.
The double nair up smash? Yo, JW is feeling all types of doubles. What's next? This man is putting on a show. Can Riddles answer to the pressure right now? Because he's got to wait. Okay, stop this. JW's feeling himself. The GOAT meter is here right now, though, Hermit. So perhaps he can make something happen.
We know that Riddles is not afraid to use it, as you saw right there with the raw power. Guys are not quite connecting, but just bring the fear in his eyes and the buffer woke and just destroy that stock right now. This is looking kind of tough right now. Again, same situation. We have
oh no! A very similar start to the last stock. What? No! Are you kidding me? Are you joking? Unbelievable! What a series of plays from best gamer Michael Kim. We gotta rewind a little bit there, Hermit, because I'm not sure if you caught that, but it all started with parrying that fair from Greninja at 117% with Greninja. First of all, it all started with the parry. He got the parry into the Buster Wolf combo, and that stock lasted. Oh my God, we need a replay. My man Ben on the comms blessing us with this. I need to see this. Unbelievable. I'm at a loss.
Yeah, how do you even deal with that pressure right now? Just like when you saw the Go, like the Go is literally on.
It all started with the parry of the fair right there into the. Oh my God. Oh my.
One opportunity with that parry, and it efficiently stitched it. And that spike, I think it's the first time I've seen Riddles actually go for a spike. And again, the Buster Wolf coming out yet again.
Oh man! And then that just ended. That's just it. All ended in like within 7 or 8 seconds. That whole. They called them best gamer. Yo, whatever high school Riddles went to, yo, them dudes and girls knew what was up. They're like, yo, best gamer? Yo, come on now. JW, that was so unfortunate. He played the game so well for the entirety of it, Hermit, except for that last little string. I guess the counter attempt kind of got stuffed out via the Terry combo with the Buster Wolf, and he was off the races, Hermit. So unfortunate, but what can you do if you're JW? Getting hit with that super hard spike is just tough time, man. Tough time.
It's just a matchup like that. When you see it like that, honestly, it just seems like you see all the work that JW put into that matchup and just take it away from like that in a second. Both stocks, like, they never even happened. It just goes to show when you see Riddles on a trail like that with the go, it just seems like Riddles and his Terrier is unbeatable at that point. We are going back to hopefully the stadium to revert back to the classic stage.
You know what, Hermit? Despite that incredible way to close things out there, you know, for Riddles in that game, if you're JW, you know, hard as it is for me to say, like, you can't get too put off kilter by that, you know, sequence. You can't let that, you know, shake up your confidence too much. You're still very much in this game. Game one was very good for him. If he can start maybe by getting Edgar here, dash tag, back air, another one maybe.
You know, that's the thing too, is that he played it phenomenally that whole match. He's got to keep the pressure and keep doing exactly what he's doing. Sometimes Smash does that, you know, like life, you know, Smash and Smash just isn't fair. You just gotta go with it.
I'm saying, man. All right, J-Dub at the ledge here. The goal meter is now online for Terry. Gets that Buster Wolf. Very scary time. Sends him flying. He's at 79%. How is he going to get off the ledge?
He's trying to get a two-frame Buster Wolf, or a power geyser on that. Trying to go Buster Wolf yet again, but doesn't get shield. Even though there's a grab, doesn't quite go through shield, thankfully.
Then he gets the F smash. Wow, that was just really smart. So JW, what he loves to do to get those Terry edge guards, knowing that Riddles has to go low all the time, he just likes to hang on the ledge and then just drop to a back air, force an option. Gonna live that though. Very fortunate.
Riddles gonna kill, but there is no rage on deck, and of course, we get a more powerful option on that. Again, actually reverse the situation, get the double ledge guard situation. Kind of just mixing up each other right now at the ledge. Finally bringing it to the stage.
Yeah, the mix-ups are definitely on point, Hermit, for sure.
Again, two players that you already mentioned that play each other a tremendous amount, so not a surprise to see all these like micro little exchanges coming from both of them.
Well, yo, he grabbed him from Alabama. You saw that pivot grab? Another one. This time from Kansas. Are you joking?
I said Smash isn't fair sometimes. It just feel like
every time I see that pivot grab, it always makes me die, man. But again, good pressure so far from JW from across the stage. Good zoning's happening so far. Dash attack, fair. Chase.
Again, like I mentioned before, JW's so good at forcing the opponent off stage, just dragging them horizontally across. But again, like just like that, once Riddles got off the feet, he's still able to push him right back up. But Riddles, again, so good at coming back against, as we saw already, JW's so good at doing people off stage, but somehow Riddles is able to come back each time.
Great nair, not able to get anything off it, but he does get the back here. The chase continues. What will the lead trap be here for Riddles?
Yeah, he was trying to make something happen. Now that goes on deck, he actually has to rip mid too early and getting a ton of tar for it.
All right, so you know what? He didn't get the connection, but the connection doesn't matter so much as long as you get that second strong hit and got the job done. Very good stuff for JW, and this is the lead he has to maintain. Crazy as it may sound, Hermit, I feel like if he could just avoid being in the wrong place at the wrong time, like a deer in headlights, he'll be fine. He'll be fine, but he's got to avoid the Highway 401, to be honest. That's the problem right now, and just not be a deer out on the road.
Yeah, that's a good analogy. I'll take that. But yeah, honestly, it's really just that go. Just watch out for that go in this last stock. If you can get an early stock, like in a lead guard or something like that, just avoid it entirely and just keep that threat of stress. And that's really the thing is that you know you can come back into the deficit, but go just gives you that potential to make a comeback on you. So you want to make sure that happens. Kind of a Lucario kind of situation. You want to kill him as early as possible to avoid that stress entirely.
There you go. Very well put. And JW, it's crazy as you can see they play each other so much because they kind of position themselves based on the habits of each other. That was crazy. I think if you're at the ledge, you do a normal getup and you get hit with the jab at that percent, it's do or die because SDIing out means you're going to be off stage. But if you SDI in, you're going to get hit with the rising tackle. So it's tough in every single essence of the word. And again, even match on the stocks, the percent's a bit different. I like that edge guard attempt. I like the recovery even more, and then a reversal attempt for Riddles. These guys are playing at such a high speed right now. Fair? Gonna do it?
Narrowly avoiding everyone's skill sets right now. Like they're fighting off stage, like they're fighting on stage. Like there's only no punches, no care for their own safety and recovery. They're just trying to get that leg up against each other. As we do have the oh my god,
no. Oh my god, oh no.
The go just does everything for you. It's just like it's the kill, it's the stock, what's it good, does your taxes. It probably goes to the dentist for you. I don't even know anymore.
Oh my god, that is so unfortunate. And I mean, Hermit, how does one not get how do you not get put on how do you not get deterred by that? It's impossible not to be deterred. It's just that's such a momentum killer, I feel like. I mean, the mental damage aspect of Smash Brothers is something a lot of people don't talk about. And things like how you lose a game, especially to what combo, especially at what percent, it's so unfortunate when that happens to JW. Not to, downplay Riddles' unbelievable execution. He's so good at the goddamn game and doing that. But Riddles is just so smart and understands his win condition. So again, shout out to both guys, but Riddles is just he's just taking these games from JW's hands and making them his. So he's on a mission right now. One more game and the tournament is his.
So he's actually just robbing him, honestly. We saw an incredible play by JW in general. He's winning a bunch of neutrals and just really outplaying in certain circumstances. But when it comes down to those final wires, he gets over 100%, and he has that win button that he's so good at comboing into. It's just so hard to avoid. Like, it's easier said than done. But honestly, the best tool to avoid that is just never let him get to 100% in general. He's really got to look for those really early and grimy, edge guard setups or just, ledge trapping, something of that sort. But
and again,
avoid that 100%.
And credit to JW. I give him some credit because he's going for these as JW. If any Greninja is going for edge guards, it's him. He loves to try and exhaust the resources of people off stage, but that's where Riddles just knowing how to recover so well with Terry comes into the mix. Like he just avoids all these edge guards, and of course a little bit of the fact that they play each other so often, whether it's online or offline. I mean, that's going to obviously play a role in and of itself. So everything it just kind of all comes together, like we mentioned a few earlier times in the bracket, to create the perfect storm of this grand final set so far, man. We hope you guys are enjoying because it's been an absolute crazy set and tournament, might I add, man.
Yeah, just in general, this entire thing. If you're just tuning in now, you're obviously seeing the best of the best. We got a fantastic tournament all the way through in this top 16, showcasing some of the best Canada. And we're going to potentially go into this last game unless JW can make something happen. He actually switches to the Terry himself. He's had enough.
This is I don't know if this is I don't know if JW has a Terry. I don't know what's going on. I will not pretend, guys, like I know what's happening. He does get a little bit of a combo there, as Dackle, but
you have to both play the red Terry.
Oh man, I hope this isn't what I think it is, and I don't know if this JW just kind of like doing it for the lulz, as they say, but this is a Terry Ditto. JW using Terry to battle against the Terry master himself in Riddles MK. This is. Wait a second. Oh no! Are you? Oh, Hermit, I'm at a loss for words.
Honestly, this is what it is. I feel like I said this in the beginning of the set, is that JW does get a little bit, lack of better words, triggered by shuttle characters, and that might extend his damage. It's at that point where he got so close 2 times in the game that his frustration is built up, and he's just like, no, screw it, I'll play Terry as well. I'll show what he wants up.
Man, and again, this is where, you're doing it against the greatest of the greatest, and I think that's gonna do it. And then, okay, JW giving a second. Oh my god, okay, Riddles, a little bit of insult to injury. The best gamer for a reason, guys, and that's gonna do it. JW is going to sadly fall to Riddles. Riddles is gonna take out JW in the Terry Ditto 3-1. Wow, that was a little bit of a surprise there, but man, shout out to Riddles for an absolute incredible run in this tournament. What a beast with Terry winning from winner side, not dropping a set. Hermit, yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was that's what I don't know what I even think about that last game, because it did seem kind of like a throwaway and kind of an interesting way to end the set. It was about a minute long after that, going for a double Terry, but I can't take away from the fact that JW put in the pressure to show. Obviously, gets frustrated after those first couple of games when you had his fingertips, and again, 2 players that are considered the best in Canada, and it looks like Riddles might be the one that's on top for today.
Yeah, so congratulations to Riddles MK. Best gamer Michael Kim. His high school classmates knew what was popping off back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They knew what time it was, and they evidently, wrote this in prophecy. So Riddles is your winner for the 2020 GOML NA Open for East Canada today. For East Canada, guys, and it was qualifier day 2. Very well played, very excellently played. We talked about it, guys. This man Riddles just he didn't even drop a set. My man won it straight from winner side. He had to go through a gauntlet of great players. We talk about taking out JW. We talk about him going up against Anweezy, the Toronto Ken player, but he took out Jay. He took out mad good players. So, again, shout out to Riddles. There were so many great players in this tournament, guys, and I just want to say thank you for everybody for watching. But we do have Red Bull replays on the way, so don't go anywhere. We got some nice little plays here to show you guys.
Some replays here. You're going to see a man get robbed this entire time. But still an amazing showing by Riddles all around. As we do go into those Red Bull replays.
Yeah, for sure.
He's starting off really strong at the beginning, but like I said, it was pretty back and forth for the beginning. Definitely a much better showing than we saw in the Winners finals between these two players.
Yeah, and then we get the fourth throw there to start things off here. All right.
That's why it cost him a lot. He put a lot of power dumps unsafely onto the stage, and JW was capitalizing on it fine. So good showing by him. Definitely good player waiting even off stage with that back there. It looked very good early going into his first game. But again, that go button, like I cannot stress how much of a factor that was in this matchup.
Yeah, for sure, man. Riddles, again, it just goes back to Riddles understanding how to utilize it to come back and win games, even in situations where he might not be favored to win it. Just like this. I mean, obviously, he took out that crazy second last stock, and within 5 or 6 seconds, able to kind of take him out the second time in order to win the game. That was beautiful. And it was just
right here, actually. We said it was like a parry into oh no, we're going to see it never mind. We saw it before.
Yeah, that was what started the reverse 3-0, actually, in the favor of Riddles. So, very impactful. JW with a good start, though, in game 3.
So we saw JW start really strong, and just all together playing the neutral fantastically well. But some characters in Smash, they don't care about the neutral, and when they have that win button, they just go for it. But again, fantastic play by both of these players, fantastic players all across Canada. Just fantastic game overall.
Yeah, those were obviously the crazy pivot grab ranges that we saw. The first one probably from Malibu, and the second one looked like from California possibly, but either way. Crazy recoveries.
Yeah, like when he started bringing back that comeback, even though you look at the lead that he had right here, it looked like again it was in JW's favor. But as we saw, it didn't pan out, and he actually tried to carry himself, which was a bit of a mockery here happening, given what amazing set we saw so far. But that's some good stuff from JW from this, anyways.
A little bit rough, The new lease on life right there is what that was, and then just ended it off with that parry into the up smash and got the job done. So again, shout out to Riddles for winning this entire tournament through the winners bracket, not dropping a single set. Shout out to JW for playing super well himself in his own right, and shout out to all the great players we had in this tournament, man. There were some of the best players East Canada has to